I know some shit that I take to the grave. Got some shit that I made in the A. Got some shit that I made in the day. Me and bro, we was making some waves. Me and bro, we was making some plays. Hey, trap been rocking since like back in the day. Me and Rob, we was rocking since like back in the day. Me and Mike, we was rocking since like back in the day. RP my nigga Money. Why? Man, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it. I'm loud talking. Welcome down proper. I was running up, that shit feel like I'm mad out.
What?
I got niggas that got bows trapping in the land. Looks on nigga easy. I should red like Weezy Wee. I fucked around and dropped it in some Sprite, now it's Easter pink. I had my niff popping like Keefy D. Bitch, I ran my Benz up. I just turned my little 1 to 3. I got some shit that I take to the grave. Got some shit that I made in the A. Got some shit that I made in the day.
Let's talk
Me
about
and bro,
it.
we was making some waves. Me and bro, we was making some plays. Hey, trap been rocking since
like back in the day.
Me and Rob, we was rocking since like
Back in the day.
Me and Mike, we was rocking since like
Back in the day.
RP my nigga Money. Why?
Hey.
Yeah. T2 Nation, man.
Hey, man, I missed y'all, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, T2 Nation. What's the deal, man? How y'all feeling, man? Hey, it is your boy, Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not in this league. Hey, T2 Nation, what the fuck is the deal, man? How y'all rocking? YHP TV, Dmarks 226 on fucking TikTok. Hit me with that follow button. Bang, 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 bang. Hit that bitch till it just say you following me, and I'm gonna follow you right back. I promise you. If you follow, I follow back, man. If y'all talk, I talk back, man. Please join this group. Y'all get to see the pregame, some of the shit that we do. Y'all may not hear the conversations that we have, but y'all get to see how we, how we lock in, how we get together, how we get to, wrap it up, what we doing, what we do. Y'all know what we drinking on. Everybody always asks us what we sipping on. Y'all know it's tequila. Y'all know it's something, but y'all want to know the actual brand. This is what we doing, man. Follow me on TikTok. You'll see that. Young Homie Podcast, man. We about to drop some more videos over there, man. I'm still waiting on them shoes to come in. I want all of them to come in before I do this new season. I'm going to just drop 6 videos back to back, probably a series in one day. I'm going to just try to get all of them knocked out one time and just put it all out. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all go subscribe, follow the boy, promote the boy. Just support the kid, man. Young Homie Podcast, man. Go ahead.
Y'all know what's going on, man. El fucking Patron, Frat House Clothing in the motherfucking building. Supers in Lou spot.
Yes,
y'all know
sir.
where we always at, man. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, man. That's Zenilou, ZENNILOU. Facebook, man. That's Zenilou. Yes, sir. What it is, what it ain't. They gonna hate because we do what the fuck they came in. T2 Nation. We all over this motherfucking building, man. Y'all know what's going on. Super tequila sipping, man. Yes, sir.
T2 Nation, what's the deal?
Yeah.
It's your boy Money Luciano on Instagram, Money Carlo on Facebook. I'm here with my brothers as usual. We tied to the game, here to entertain, never complain, because no 2 days are the same. Let's get it.
I like that, man. Hey, listen.
Right.
Hey, make sure y'all tell somebody, man, because y'all know we on the motherfucking.
We talk about a
This
little
is a
bit.
certified hood classic.
And all we ask is,
What more do you want from me?
you feel me? That's just what we trying
Every
to
time
figure
you
it
do
out.
that, you go to the beat. I was just telling Charles that.
Did he do that again?
Yeah, he did.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm just saying, hey, listen, it's got to be a vibe. But go ahead, kick it off, man. Tell us what you got going on. First of all, before we start it off, before you get to that first question, ladies, do you spit or swallow? In the comments, put that down there right now. Just go ahead. Cuz, what you was saying, though? I ain't hear you.
I'm gonna bust out the whole building.
I ain't hear you. What you say?
We ain't gonna start.
We ain't got to start with that. I got something like for you.
Okay, go ahead.
I got something like
I
for you.
thought that's where we were
So,
going. Ladies, spit or swallow? Put that in the comments, though. Don't forget that.
Jeesh. I know we all love our kids, you know what I'm saying? And I know we all love our households. So I seen a video the other day online. A boy was running for his motherfucking life. And as he was running, I'm thinking he getting chased by a dog or something. As soon as he get to the door, there's another nigga behind him, a bully. I guess it's a school bully. And the little nigga damn near tried to come up in the house. So the dad ended up busting out the house, snapping on the bully. And some people might say he was wrong. I feel like he wasn't, but how would you feel if one of your children had a bully and as they was getting chased home, you in the house chilling, you just hear your baby running in the house and hearing a motherfucker trying to bust through the door, you come through the door as one of the students at the school. How would you handle that as a parent?
Cuz, you want to go first?
I go first.
Because I know how this going to turn out.
He for sure got to take his ass outside and fight. For
Yes,
one.
sir.
Let me give him some hand claps for that.
That just,
Win, lose, or draw.
I don't know. Just from him busting in that bitch, bro. My approach might be a little different. You know, I might be on young dog ass. Who the fuck is you busting in my house?
First of all, go
You know
get
what I'm
your
saying?
father.
Yeah,
Go
and
find
then
him.
I'm gonna walk outside and I'm gonna look for where the rest of their ass at? Because what the fuck is you running for, big dog?
You hear me?
You hear what I'm talking about?
hear
And
me?
if that ain't the case, you take your ass back outside of you and you throw them hands, man. And that's how you end that. That
Listen,
whole equation.
first of all, let me say something. My son better lose. If you can't beat him, I'll sock his ass. Get your lick off, my guy. You feel me? You got to swing, do what you got to do, and get up out of there. Like, at the end of the day, you got to figure it out. But the one thing about it is he ain't chasing you to this crib. You feel me? And then if this little nigga knock anything with my dough, for sure I'm opening it up with all bad intentions. I might.
He opened that motherfucker.
You feel
up.
me?
He was trying to get in that bitch.
All right, listen. As soon as he get, I'm gonna have a different approach because now this is breaking and entering, and now I'm looking at you like a grown man because you tripping. And no, I'm not gonna. I'm going fat. I'm hitting him with a 3-piece quick, and I'm gonna feel bad because I'm gonna hold him up like Draymond sock Jordan Poole. I'm gonna hold him up. Oh, my bad, little homie. You know what I'm saying? Now go get your
They gonna
father.
put 'em together
Go
real
get your
quick.
father. Go get your father. Tell your daddy to come back because when your daddy slide back, I'm gonna show his ass the exact same treatment. Don't ever do. You did the wrong. You came to the wrong house. And son, you tripping. Get your ass back out here. If it, like Trump said, if it ain't 13, 14 little niggas out here, man, you better get your ass
Get
back
your
out
ass
here and
out
do
there and
something.
fight.
Win, lose, or draw. I ain't mad at you, bro. I just want you to fight. I want you to understand this nigga ain't. This is totally inappropriate. He followed you to the crib.
And
this
there's
is
a lot
totally
going on in these times.
Man.
I might have to ball your silly ass
Man.
up. I mean, for even,
Man.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, fucked up.
Even approaching, that's what I'm saying. My
Man,
approach
listen,
might be
go
kind of
get your
different.
father.
You know,
Go get your
just
father,
talking
my
like
nigga.
how I'm
Go
saying
get your
because
daddy.
you entering my house.
Exactly.
So it
Man.
ain't no
You could have
kind of way.
stopped at the grass, my
Yeah.
nigga, like this.
It ain't
Come
no
on,
You could
man.
have stopped at the
Come on.
sidewalk like, you little bitch ass. You could have talked your shit. You feel me? I ain't mad at you, but my son gonna appear back out here to scrap with you. But at the same time, when you start fucking fumbling with my door, now I gotta come be out here and, now I'm protecting again. Now here go the protection. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna feel wrong that I 3-pieced the child, but he obviously didn't feel like he was a child when he tried to break into my front door.
Hell no.
He thought he was a grown man. You feel me? Now go get the grown man that's watching you or whoever else. Go get you. I don't know who you go get, but at that point that was vandalism. You
Better figure
vandalizing
that
my
shit out.
front door. You feel me? Vandalizing my front
No,
door.
he wouldn't. No, they would have had to get them things on. I wouldn't even let him run. I would like you come back here. You bring your ass back. Come back.
Right.
And y'all gonna fight, because even if my son's scared of him, bro, y'all finna get this the fuck on. You finna face that fear today.
There you go.
Ain't nobody running your ass in no house, bro. We ain't doing all that.
He ran like Michael Myers was on his ass.
Man, you hear me? I don't know if I could.
Shout out to Zen Lou. God damn, we got
Right.
some killers.
I don't know if I could
Killers in the building.
agree with that. Like, yeah. I mean, my mom and them wasn't allowing us to run back to the crib. You probably ran from school or something. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't really trying to scrap a nigga in school. You avoided the
You
situation.
embarrassed to run home like that.
But to the
like,
crib, no, you ain't
man,
coming to
no.
my house, nigga. No, that ain't never gonna happen. Ain't no. And then again, to me, I feel like at the end of the day, it's just cause the kid feel like your kid ain't like that. Like he feel like he ain't gonna punch him. But if you turn around and fat dog up, you might polish dog off. Like you just think you know what I'm saying. This is you psyching yourself out in this fight. Like dog only picking on you cause he think you scared of him. But when you show you ain't scared, you might sock that nigga one good time. He might fall like a ton of bricks. You feel me?
Look, did y'all see the young boy shit?
No,
Did y'all see the young boy shit? The young boy supposed to be.
Don't forget, ladies, spit or swallow in the comments. Are you a spitter or are you a swallow?
They ain't, they scared of that motherfucking question.
It's just
right
a question.
there. Hey, look, young boy supposed to have surpassed Jay-Z albums in the top 200 on the charts.
Damn.
And that
23
means,
and 24.
and that means,
Which brings me to my question.
okay.
Okay,
Hey, there you go. First one popped off.
does album sales on the chart?
Uh-oh.
Do y'all think that make you a better artist?
No.
We're not talking about those two artists. See, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have made that first. Go ahead.
No. It don't make you a better artist because you understand. That don't, it's whoever it is. To me, first of all, music is subjective. So that is subjectively who you feel like you listen to and you can relate to. Okay, let's start there. You know what I'm saying? Then when you're moving forward to say who got put on certain charts and all that, I feel like at the end of the day, when you put these people on charts, it's like that's all programmed, it's all set up to be what it is gonna be. Like, yeah, people fuck with YoungBoy, but like literally rap a real YoungBoy song, you really can't go word for word with it. So like in that sense, is it really good music? Or
Young
you
niggas
just,
can.
They really can't.
All right.
They really can't. Cause you want me to tell you why? They'll get to a certain part and be like,
All right.
and then not put your mask on.
All
you
right,
feel me?
fuck what
I've
you
seen
talking
it
about,
done.
cuz.
I'm just saying, in a general
right.
sense, it doesn't really matter to the fact. Dev, listen, Dev. One thing you're not gonna
Go
do.
ahead, cuz. Go ahead.
Listen, one
Go
thing
ahead,
you're
bro.
not gonna do, Dev, is say that you at 31 years old can rap a
Go
young
ahead,
boy
bro.
song word for
What you
word from
think?
start to finish. That's not true. You lying in the comments. Don't do that. Don't start lying on our pod.
Tell you what you think.
Well, shit. I don't.
So niggas just
Ain't
gonna
shit
keep
I
their
can
lie
really
up.
say about that, man. First of all, he do get a lot of views. He get a lot of spins. He got the whole young crowd. He a controversy as artist, so
He
I'm
always
not
in the
surprised.
tabloids
I'm
as
not
pro-
surprised.
But that don't mean that the
And he's
music
still
is
young.
good.
I'm not-
And he's still young.
That's what I
Hell.
was going at. You was saying like, is the music does
That's
that
not-
make him a better artist? No, it
I'm-
don't.
I'm not asking in those two artists.
No, I'm
That's
just
why I
saying.
said I shouldn't have made that example.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying
Cause
in
y'all
any
make-
I gotta
artist,
agree with
Making it about
Detroit
Young Boy
Gaming. I gotta agree with
and-
Detroit Gaming. They count streams, so it ain't like album sales
Okay.
no more. So of course niggas gonna get passed up a lot because they count these
Dev,
streams.
you would not go to a Young Boy concert. Get the fuck out the
Okay.
comment section saying you a fan of Young Boy, bro. You ain't going to a Young Boy concert. Stop it. Now I understand what you're trying to be in the part. You want to be a part of the young niggas, but you ain't going to stand at a
I
Young
agree
Boy
with
concert.
both of y'all. I agree with both of y'all.
Just be
I
honest.
agree. I think
This
it was
is cap.
harder to sell units just
Prove
back
it.
then. You feel me? It
Yeah.
was harder than
was.
just streaming.
It was.
When you can stream on 6 platforms.
You can sell merch and get streams
See what
off
I'm
that
saying?
too. You can sell
When you
your
can do
album
that,
with a
that shit make
T-shirt.
it- Yeah, when you can do that, that shit make it kind of
Yeah, people want the T-shirt
You know,
so bad, so
everywhere.
they'll buy the album.
you damn near worldwide just by yourself.
I
Being
have
an
I have
independent
a
artist,
question
you
for
worldwide.
I have a question for Devin
That's
in
a
the
fact.
comments since Devin said he a big fan, right?
Uh-oh.
From top to bottom, like finished complete albums, because we talked about this. We talked about complete bodies of work, musically. Do Young Boy have a complete body of work?
Hey,
Like, is Young Boy top to bottom CD one covered complete album? Like, can you say from top to bottom you can spin every song on the album of a Young Boy? 25 of them though. You said it's 25 of them on there, and Jay only got 22. I can name.
just think the
I can
artists-
name probably 20 of the Jay-Z CDs that would go damn near front to back.
I just think the artist is.
Please name that album. I'm going to listen to it today. Please listen to that. Name the album. He said it's
I just
it's
think
an
the
album
artist,
that's top to bottom.
I just think the artist back then was just better. So it's like when I say the sales shit, it's kind of like it's almost saying like new school hip hop and old school.
Right.
If you can feel what I'm saying, because
Right.
it's units.
Right.
It's
Right.
sales.
It's kind of like our
streams.
artists that we say is
It's
better.
CDs versus streams.
Right,
basically.
right, right.
You see what I'm
Especially when
saying?
they were selling records back in the day in cassette tapes. So of course it's a difference.
So
You're
if
right.
Young Boy is gonna break every record, you see what I'm saying? Of course, you wasn't selling CDs, my nigga.
you didn't know, you didn't have to go put your shit
Yeah.
in
How many
in a music
CDs
store.
would you have sold? Can you see what I'm saying? How many CDs?
And is
units?
people streaming the album, or are they just streaming a song? Like that's the point that I'm trying to make. Like it ain't even about Young Boy. I'm talking about anybody that's in
This
that
is
popular
album.
cap. But even if you stream, like they count the streams off the one song as an album. Like that counts for the album. You see what I'm saying? So if you got one good popular song on this bitch, that's gonna make your album look like it's doing something. You feel me? Yeah, we know that it's just to reflect on that one song, but I'm just saying this
That's kind
album
of the
does
same
well.
difference as somebody buying an album. Is they buying an album for all the 12 songs or just the one song? Shit.
But I feel like some people buy the album to review the album for the 12 songs. And then they pick their favorite songs and stick with that. You know what I'm saying? And you don't really review it. You may throw it on a playlist or something that you can hear from time to time.
I'm with
But
y'all.
like some people, like niggas not just buying whole albums no more. Like it's not
Definitely
not
not.
possible. No, you don't have to. You can go on your streaming site and download it.
And if you're an
and play a
Apple
song.
member, Apple
You know what I'm
Music
saying?
member, that's
Automatically just buy any streaming
shit right
service is
there.
pretty much just pick through the songs of the album. Like we talking about top to bottom where you can go on a 9-hour journey and listen to just straight Young Boy. No, you're gonna have a headache before you get to fucking Waterloo, Michigan. Like you gonna have attitude. Like
People love his ass, bro.
I get
A lot
it,
of
but I'm
people
just
like
saying,
his
I'm,
ass.
Love his
I'm not
ass, bro. I
shitting
ain't
on just
capping.
dog. I'm just saying anybody that may be your favorite artist. Like everybody
I
don't
don't agree
have
with
the
him, but-
same opinion of music.
Dog is a big fan over
I
here.
promise
ain't
you,
even
he is
lying,
a
bro.
fucking
Like,
fan
that's what
over there,
saying.
man.
Like,
I'm gonna get him a Young Boy
Yeah.
T-shirt for his birthday.
My
I promise you.
my little homeboy Tim, he love this nigga. Like it's draws, bro. So it's like,
Man, I'm gonna make sure I get that guy.
what you
Listen,
saying? I
Young
know
Boy
people that
T-shirt
totally
coming from
disagree
your
with
man's.
everything
That's
you're
what I'm saying.
Soon,
That's why I'm not
I'm gonna
gonna
get you the
say
one where he
shit.
paint his
Remember that
face
customer
like a geek member. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Young
gonna make sure
Boy
you get
fan.
the
That's
the
my
Marilyn
stuff.
Manson face paint too, the one that he like. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna go with you. Probably not. Probably get that bitch from H&M.
How
I mean,
about this?
your favorite store.
I was just looking at this, bro. What was the last scary movie y'all saw?
Halloween.
Not literally.
Mine was Halloween too.
Not literally. What was the last scary movie you saw that was scary?
That was scary.
Yeah.
13 Ghosts.
Damn.
13. God
I'm
damn.
gonna say
What
probably.
was that?
I'm gonna say probably in cities. The first in
2004?
cities. That bitch fucked me up. That was a little
13
scary.
Ghosts?
13 Ghosts. You probably ain't watched one since 13
Shit.
Ghosts.
No, I watched a lot of them. But see, listen, I'm gonna tell you why. Like, I'm saying, like, actually something that played on my.
13 Ghosts.
I'm just saying something that actually played on my, like, made me kind of like a little afraid, like for real. Because I mean, I feel like every scary movie nowadays is like predictable. It's
Same-
like
same plot.
Yeah, it's kind of like you know what's about to happen. So if you like really stop and just look at the movie, like they
course you know
tell
what's
you
about to
everything.
happen.
They tell you everything in the beginning of the movie. If you all you gotta do is put two and two together. So that take away the fear factor. Cause I know he about to do this. Like I know it's about to happen. I know dog about to pop out the door right now. Bow. That take away the fear factor. That's like walking through a haunted house and you know you've been there 15 times at the same haunted house. You know all the pop outs. You know where the fear is. So you're not scared of it anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what's
the
scary.
last scary movie you saw?
Halloween.
You said
13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts.
You said that scared me. 13 Ghosts.
fucking 13 Ghosts, bro.
Yeah.
All right, mine was Us.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see Us. I never seen Us. Never
What
watched
about that?
I seen Us.
That wasn't a bad motherfucker? All right, watch Us at nighttime. Just cut the
Watch
lights off.
us,
No,
watch
real
us
shit.
at nighttime.
Cut the
No,
lights
He's
off.
setting
You
the
got
scene
nice
and
TV.
shit. Look, you see, he's setting the scene to watch us at nighttime.
No, real shit. Bro, it's the,
6
it's
o'clock
the,
in the
it's the-
2 o'clock in the morning.
Listen, it's the sound effects. It's the sound. Hold on. It's the soundtrack. That fucking song, bro. That bitch is dangerous, bro. That bitch really
Talking
like
about
that.
I Got Five
it's her
on it.
face. Yeah, her face, her eyes, the actor, bro. She really mean that shit. She might get. I would never date her. She don't get a date. She don't earn a date. She is Freddy Krueger in a woman's body.
She's Freddy
Yeah,
Krueger in
Us
a
was
woman's
straight. It
body.
wasn't
She
really
like
that
that.
scary. It was straight.
What,
It was straight.
bro? Listen, watch that shit at nighttime, bro.
This nigga Tron is setting it up like
Put
it's
the
the
lights
movies.
off.
Look.
I mean, bro.
Turn up the volume to 75.
This is why you ain't been scared since '95, bro. You watching scary movies.
Fuck it.
You watching scary movies in the daytime.
Are you supposed to be? It's a movie. A movie is a movie. If it's
Nah.
projected to scare me, it's supposed to scare me at any time of the day. It doesn't matter.
So you'll go through a haunted house with the lights on?
I mean,
Dev said, "Get out."
Dev, you retarded. I ain't gonna even lie.
That coat.
I'm not gonna lie. That might be a bad movie.
He
Like,
thought
Get
that
Out.
was agreeing to shit.
Get Out.
No,
Was Get Out scary?
No, that wasn't scary.
I don't feel like Get Out was scary. All right,
Get Out wasn't scary.
all right, Juan. We gonna take it since you want to take the credit for the movie. I'm gonna tell you, Get Out wasn't scary.
Get Out wasn't scary.
Get Out wasn't scary.
We ain't gonna do that.
It was more manipulation. It wasn't scary.
I got you another one. I
It
got
was
you
more
another one.
manipulation. It wasn't scary.
Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Get the fuck out of here. Nothing at the
Very
Jeepers Creepers
scary.
1 was not
Definitely
scary.
wasn't very
bro.
No,
scary.
no, literally. They
Nothing
been,
at the Jeepers Creepers
Bro.
1 even gave me the attention
all right,
to say that this was scary.
my point to make was they've been fucking movies up, bro.
They've been slandering.
They've
on
been
this.
slandering motherfucking scary movies. I haven't seen a good scary movie, bro. I'm talking
In
about.
so long.
I said Us. That's 2009.
I
You
said
said
13 Ghosts.
Us came out in what, like
Man, come on, 2000 Us.
2019?
More closer than that. Than 2009.
He hit him with the 10-year gap.
Shit, that ain't
2019?
I thought I was the oldest movie that
Yeah, okay.
came out.
19? Okay. I might have been tripping on the nines.
Yeah, on the one, yeah,
Okay.
let's fuck
Your
up.
shit came out. I ain't even had time
Like
to.
04.
Okay. And your shit
No,
came
that
out.
was 03.
Yeah, I'm like 03, 04.
They need a shroom. They need a shroom.
My shit came out
That
09.
might be the
No,
twin.
they need
No,
a
that might-
shroom.
You
Nah,
might
You know
be on
Insidious
something.
was real, but dog, chill. You know that movie was scary,
But
nigga.
you,
Insidious.
the Conjuring one. The
Kind
Conjuring one.
demonic movies don't count as scary.
No,
to me.
Insidious
I don't
is
And
scary.
fuck
I
with scary
agree with
movies.
that.
Insidious
See,
is scary.
now listen,
Insidious
let me
is
tell
scary.
you
I
why I
ain't
feel
gonna
like, wait, let me
Insidious
tell you why I
was
feel like
scary.
demonic movies don't really count as scary movies because it's not really fearful. It's just like, this is what you're saying, like the rituals are. And like, that's not scary to just have a demonic doll. You can kick this doll. Like, don't play with me like that. That's not fearful.
What I'm saying is,
Like, I don't get scared if
Listen.
like Chucky was never scary to me. Like, let me be
Bullshit.
honest. Chucky was never scary to me.
bullshit.
Chucky wasn't scary to me.
Bullshit.
Chucky was not scary
Chucky,
to
he
me.
was sneaky though. That's the scary
That's
part
that,
about him.
that right. That was like the
He's
best thing
sneaky.
about
That nigga
Chucky
get
is that
you while
he
you
was
You was
drive.
playing
scared.
with a Chucky doll in your room?
I don't even think that Chucky. You said, would I have slept with a Chucky doll in my
Yes.
room?
Yes.
Yes.
At
I was
that-
about to say, my guy. Shout out to my dog Dub. Dub got one in it. That nigga slept with a Chucky
Dub's
doll.
also a grown ass man.
Dub is a weirdo.
He's also a grown ass man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying as a kid, bro, would you would have had a Chucky doll? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying as a grown ass man.
The Blair Witch Project
Was not scary.
No, when niggas thought that was real back then. That I wasn't scared of it, but you would have thought that was kind of real. I ain't gonna lie.
Blair Witch Project.
That shit was
I'm
corny.
talking
That
about
bitch
back
probably was
when
a
it
little scary
dropped.
back then.
That
Back
shit
when it
wasn't
dropped.
scary.
Not trying to look at
That
it
shit was
now.
not
nigga.
scary, bro.
What about the ring?
Nigga, you just said 13 Ghosts scared you.
It did.
13 Ghosts was
13
scary.
Ghosts.
13 Ghosts
It
was
that
scary.
was a
And I
good
seen it at the
scary
movies.
That was just a good
And I
scary
seen
movie.
it at the
wasn't no
movies.
Scary
Yeah,
ass
but
movie.
No, that was a
Scary
scary
as hell at
movie,
the
bro.
movies.
Stop playing with
At
me.
the
I was at the
movies,
movies.
bro.
That shit scared
I
the
was
shit
just
out of
saying
me.
how far, like.
Yeah,
how
I'm
long
just
ago
saying,
was
but that
bitch
listen,
scary.
no, listen. The reason that I brought up 13 Ghosts, if you really think about it, like shit, that was when people was actually trying, like they was coming up with different monsters
No,
that
13
made
Ghosts,
sense.
that's definitely
You know
the
what I'm
shit,
saying? And
yeah.
then it was just the way that they was playing with your mind. Like that movie was scared. Like it was like, all right,
I guess.
it was hard to go to sleep
It
that
was
night.
creative. It
It was
creative.
hard to go to sleep that
was
night a little
alright.
bit. You was kind of like, damn, that shit might fuck
was
with
alright.
me a little bit.
The shit they dropping right now, though, I think Black Phone was probably like a little better than all that shit.
Black
Like
Phone?
than all these scary movies, bro. Black Phone,
I ain't see that.
Scream was good.
Black
Jeepers
Phone.
Creepers was good.
Black Phone and shit.
I don't think Jeepers.
was
I don't think Jeepers Creepers
Bro,
had a
Jeepers
good movie
Creepers
since
was
number.
fighting motherfuckers.
Listen, I don't feel like Jeepers Creepers was
Bro.
good since Jeepers Creepers 1.
Bro,
Like, I'm just
Jeepers
being
Creepers
honest.
was
Jeepers
two
Creepers
hand
2.
fighting motherfuckers, bro, like
One.
Mortal Kombat. Bro,
You think
Second
2
one
was
straight.
better?
hell yeah.
Second
With the-
one.
with
No, I'm
the-
saying
on
both
the
of them
bus.
was good. I'm
That was
saying
the
those
best
was
one.
the best two.
You think 2 was better
That was
than 1?
One shit colder than
I
that.
thought
After
1
two,
was
they
better.
fucked up. After 2, they fucked up. Yeah, 2 on the bus. After 2, they fucked up.
2 was on the bus.
Yeah.
That's when he got the yeah. All right, but no, I still all right, my guy. I still think 1 was better
All right, let's get to the shit.
because it's like a new. It's
Let's
like
get
a
to this
new.
shit, Ed.
It was like a new. You know, like something new.
Trump said enough with the like shit.
Let's get to this shit. Ed.
But I feel like okay. So
How was y'all
listen,
Sweeties Day, by the way? Hadn't-
I had fun.
So it's
Decent.
regular days.
Right.
Okay. Just asking.
I don't feel like.
You know how they go.
I feel like men don't. You know, Valentine's Day, every kiss
about
begins
you?
with K.
My shit was pretty good, man.
Sweeties Day.
So let's talk about dog, man. Let's talk about Ye. We all seen the interview or some of the interview. The bitch was what 3
3 hours,
hours.
and 25 minutes.
She was crazy. All right.
It was 3 hours 25 minutes.
They did a lot. It's a lot going on with this guy.
I watched 2 hours of it. I'm only gonna say I watched 2 hours.
There's a lot
Last
going
2 hours
on with
of
this
what?
guy.
of the interview. I couldn't
Oh,
get to the
oh.
last 25 hour and 25 minutes. I hate when I gotta stop and pause through an interview. I like to smoke through and watch the interviews.
Y'all
'cause
think
it-
he a genius, man? Or you think he a mad scientist?
What do you mean by a mad scientist? And
Think
who
he
are
mad?
you referring
think
to?
he crazy?
Who are you referring to? And what do you mean by a mad scientist? Start over.
We talk about Kanye.
And then you said mad scientist as in.
First off, I just said everything I just said, bro. I don't understand why you.
Because I wanted you to refresh the
You
question.
can't understand what the fuck I just said, but I'm not gonna say it again.
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna say it again. You heard what the fuck I said. Answer the question.
Go ahead, Monte. You go. You can do your thing.
I ain't gonna say no genius or a mad scientist. That nigga just him. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know what he trying to do right now, but Kanye just being Kanye. That's it.
All right.
Like, what are you referring to? Like, come on with some more of the question. He's not a genius to me though.
He a genius or he crazy? What you mean? What's a mad scientist? That's a crazy man, right?
Listen. All right. So
Y'all think
Am
he's
I-
smart?
and-
Y'all think what he's saying is smart? We all seen the interview. It's 2 hours long. You just said
it's
you
3
saw
hours
two
and 25 minutes long.
It was 3 hours, and I ain't see the whole.
I'm just
interview.
saying,
Listen,
bro.
So I
Like,
can't
It
really-
ain't about. All right. So
Golly.
my opinion, I feel like it's not about just the. Is he a mad scientist? No. Is he a genius? Somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not crazy. Like, at all. What he's saying is genuinely correct. But at the end of the day, he's proven to y'all what he's saying is correct. Because everything he said was going to happen, happened. And people got to stop with the assuming that Kanye is crazy because he's saying stuff, like, out loud. Like, everybody does it. Like, they looked at Albert Einstein and said, you know what I'm saying, that he was a genius.
talking some shit.
But then they also said that that man was crazy because he worked, you know what I'm saying, like the way he worked, or, you know, the way he thought, like it was a lot of people that thought he was crazy until after he started doing what he did. Then they said he was a genius after he died. Like, you gotta kind of just understand. Like, he told you in so many words, bro.
I
Don't
knew
tell
Black
me.
Phone was good.
He never told. He told you like, don't tell me nothing because I'm an open book. I'm transparent. I'm gonna tell the world. If you tell me how to get money, I'm gonna tell my people how to get money. Like I'm gonna teach everybody the ways to get money just like I want to, but I'm not gonna just do it by saying it. I'm doing it by doing it. Like I'm trying to show people. And yes, I don't think everything that Kanye said is correct. No, it's not correct. But some of the things that like I said, it's about opinionation. Like you gotta be opinionated on what you take in and what you don't. That's anybody though. That's not just like that's just me, him, and him. Like anything we say, you can't stick to every word that we say, but you gotta dig into the deeper part of what we saying and you know, take what you take from it and listen to it. You go to church. Everything a pastor say, you don't hang on to every word. No, you take what you learn from each scripture or whatever he preach out of his mouth, and you try to build it onto your life because everything is different for everybody. But Ye ain't lying, and people got to stop that. What he said was true. He told Nori, bro, you gonna have to take this interview down. And if y'all go look at anything on Revolt, Drink Champs don't have that interview up no more. That interview was only really 30.
Whoa. You
Let
going
me-
into a whole other bag.
I'm not, but I just really want to say this. Like, if you really think about it, this is what I don't understand. That interview was only like when he put it up first, like when it first appeared, that interview was only 34 minutes. But how the fuck did it become 3 hours and 25 minutes? You see what I'm saying? So where did this extra footage go? You get what I'm saying? So you really did edit it, and then like, go ahead, cause we ain't even got to where you really trying to get to, and I'm
That's
not
what I was
understand.
waiting on.
Go ahead, cuz that's just how I feel. I feel like he's not a mad scientist, but he not a genius either. He just a smart individual. He's a he's a billionaire, bro.
That's it.
He a billionaire, bro. One thing you gotta understand is he a billionaire, bro. You don't look at Steve Jobs and them as crazy people, bro.
All I'm trying to say
That's all
is
I'm saying.
I don't want to confuse y'all with with two words, a genius or a mad scientist. I think a mad scientist, everybody defies him as crazy, right? Shit, ain't that what a mad scientist is? He crazy?
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? All right, that's why I said them too. I think Dog kind of like on the genius side. Everything he doing, he grabbing everybody attention. He not saying shit wrong to nobody. The George Floyd shit was, kind of pushing it, but I think we all got a freedom of speech to say whatever. That's the part we kind of forgetting and we going back against. And even if he said it, as Dog being his friend, bro, that shit was supposed to be kind of, you feel me? I think Dog kind of just on the smarter side, bro. Yeah. We gonna leave it right there. I think he on the smarter side overall, bro. Let's just be honest. Do you get to being the second richest man in American history? Because I don't think he the first yet. I don't think he the first yet. I think he worth like six.
On the interview, he said he was worth 11.
Yeah, man.
On
I
the
guess
interview,
they
he
don't know
said
how
11.
much money you got. You know what I'm saying? How much money you got.
I'm just tell you like this.
Shit.
On the interview, if you go find the interview for anybody out there that go see the interview, I feel like he definitely said 11.
Yeah.
So if he's saying 11, so if he's saying 11, I'm gonna take 11.
Yeah.
Right? But you know what I'm saying?
Remember the first time he said 1.3, and they was like, shit, he wasn't worth that. Google can't tell you how much you worth.
You
know
don't
what I'm
know the
saying?
assets.
Little baby just came out and showed you shit. I got
more than I got 1.3
I got
right
a lot
here.
worth
And this is
more than
that's what
whatever the
y'all
fuck
put
they
me.
talking about.
Right,
So
that's a fact.
shit. Yeah, they can tell you that right there.
All right, so listen, like, do we get a look? You want to go?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you rock.
No, go ahead. Get a question out, cause you wanted to go to the next question, or you want to?
No, go ahead. Get your...
Cause I feel like I want to get to the Nori comments. Like,
Get to the goddamn
all right,
question.
so in my opinion on how I feel about Nori, for anybody that did see the apology, we're not even gonna talk about the interview no more. We're talking about the apology. The apology.
The 16-minute apology.
The first of all, Envy.
Why you apologize?
Listen, first of all, Envy, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, just let it go, my guy.
What you talking about?
Like, Envy.
DJ Envy.
Y'all went on that Breakfast Club to tell him how to conduct anything that he got going on at his podcast. Y'all can't tell that man what to do at his podcast, just like Birdman walked out on y'all and nobody could tell y'all what to do at y'all little radio station situation. Just like Dame Dash made y'all uncomfortable in y'all little radio segment. Don't try to tell a nigga how to run their podcast. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell a person how to run the way that they talk. Secondly, and most importantly, Nori, you lame. Let me tell you why you lame. First of all, for you to get onto this radio station and say that Kanye West is your friend.
Start off with you lame.
Listen, to say Kanye West is your friend, that's a cap, my nigga. Because my friend can say what he need to say. Get it off your chest. I'm not. I'm gonna ride with my guy. You feel me? I'm gonna stand with my guy if I did the interview. If I did the interview and I knew you said this, and then I'm gonna get on the radio and say I heard you say it while I'm editing the episode, and I still put out the episode. Am I clout chasing or am I not clout chasing? I'm clout chasing to let you say that so I can build up the anticipation of this interview for me to come back and say I'm sorry. No, I'm not saying sorry. I'm gonna ride with my dog. He said what he said, and I'm standing on it. That's just what it is. I can't change that man freedom of speech. It's his language. He got more interviews on Drink Champs. Shout out to my cousin. He told me this because I really never thought about that. Like, who got more interviews than, of Kanye West than anybody? Drink Champs do. He right. They do. You get the most interviews of Kanye West. You get the most publicity from Kanye West. Like, you cannot take the clout from this man and then try to turn around and say, I don't agree. Yes, you do. Because you sat right there in that interview and drunk your liquor like you do with anybody else, and you enjoyed that fucking interview, bro. You heard what that man said out of his fucking mouth. I don't want to hear that dyslexia shit. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. That man said what he said on that podcast, and you sat right there and let him say what he said. If you had a problem with it, you should have said it on the podcast, but you didn't. You waited till after everybody gave you backlash about that motherfucking episode, and then you took it down like a pussy. That's pussy shit, bro. That's pussy shit. You rewatch that episode, bro. Drink Champs ain't live. That shit ain't live. That shit is real. That is pre-recorded episode right there, bro. That's why y'all get to throw y'all interludes in. That's why y'all get to throw y'all breaks in. Bro, I'm an editor, bro. I know what's going on.
Hey, I think,
so all that extra shit that you got going on, bro, you pussy for that. That's why I say you lame.
I think everybody really used Kanye, bro, just because
that's a fact.
He a brand within itself, bro.
Man.
He is his own brand. Anywhere he go, you gonna make money. It's gonna generate money. Anywhere he go. That shoe could have been with any fucking body. It could have been with just him.
Let me say this.
Hold on.
Look at Nike.
Hold on.
Look at the Nike Yeezy.
All I'm
saying is
hold on. That motherfucker would have just sold. Basically what they doing with Kanye is just, I'm gonna use you and I'm gonna ride you long enough to get some money. And then after I get the money out you, shit, you can go crazy if you want to. I already got the money out you. He already got 3 interviews from him.
It's over now. I don't need you no more.
After you crash out and burn and go crazy, guess what?
Everybody coming to Drink
care.
Champs now because
Adidas, after you crash out and burn, guess what? I already made the money.
And
Nike,
now,
after you crash out and burn, guess what?
And now we can
the money.
remix your shoe because now they got a Nike, they got an Adidas foam runner low key the fucking house shoe that he made for people, and then they didn't put an insert in.
Nike did the same thing when they dropped the fucking foam. I mean, the foam posit with the glow in the dark bottom, bro.
Come on now,
they
talk your
took
shit.
his fucking design.
Talk your shit.
Bro.
That was the easy one.
Yeah.
Everybody got to understand.
Same
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. But
Facts.
and that's why I say, like, at the end of the day, bro, these brands just don't really want to do with it. Now, listen.
And I agree with everything he's saying.
I don't want everybody to feel like this just
they fucking with dogs, though, right now.
Like a pat on the back for Kanye West. Let me explain something to you. One thing you got to stay out of, is personal individual situations. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand as a genius or a person that's speaking out and knowing where you got to stay away from it. Speaking on George Floyd, bro, you gave that nigga daughter $2 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit you gotta stay away from, bro. That's some shit you just gotta, like, once that man died, Ye was the nigga that gave, like, kind of
he just shouldn't have said that shit.
You get what I'm saying? That's just something you gotta stay away from, my guy. And I get it. I get it. It's on your heart, and you feel like God put that on your heart to say what you gotta say. It's a freedom of speech. You say what you want to say. But at the end of the day, some people ain't naturally healed from what took place.
At the end of the day,
you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's people not
day,
healed from that. So you can't say it when people not completely healed
Kanye
from
West don't have a freedom of speech, bro.
He don't.
Niggas like that, like they don't have freedom of speech. That's what the whole problem is. He can't just say whatever you want to say. He can't just wear whatever you want to wear, because that's the issue. Bro, if I wear a shirt, you feel me?
I want to get to this comment.
Somebody else wear a shirt.
Reese said, what about Trump calling him crazy and saying he need help? Now listen, we just explained it. I'm gonna get back to the point that you just made.
He said, fuck the Jews. They've been, bro, they've been calling us niggas forever.
Listen, but I just want to get to this point with the Trump thing, right? Okay, with the Trump thing, Trump got everything he wanted out of Ye. Just like Cuz just said, they use him until they don't need him no more. He got everything he could get out of Ye. The more publicity, think about it. How many pictures he got with Kanye West? How many situations he didn't put Kanye West in? At the end of the day, he used Kanye and he got what he got. He got Kanye to support him. Kanye West said some things, you feel me? Like, once he got to supporting them, in which he has that right to support whoever the fuck he want to support, because it was closet people supporting Trump that didn't understand the situation. But at the same time, you did what you did, and then now what? Trump threw him to the sideline. Like, yeah, he need help now. Nah, he need help. He tweaking. He going crazy. Like, you done already got the clout out of him. You done already sucked all the creativity he got out of it. He done gave you all the support he can give you. You know what I'm saying? He wore the hat. He did everything. He done did what you needed him to do. Now you don't need him no more. In your mind, you don't need him no more. You feel me? But you really still do need him. You know what I'm saying? And he still support that. All that. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything Kanye say, but at the same time, everything he say ain't wrong. That's just
And
know
then he in a whole fucking different bracket, bro. Listen, he not in the. You got something to say? Tay? You want to?
Oh no, I'm just looking because honestly, I ain't watched the whole interview.
You
I
rapping this
just
shit?
feel like a freedom of speech is definitely what it is, but still, I ain't watched the whole interview. I don't want to feel like I'm defending them. I don't want to feel like I'm going against them. That's just yay.
Yeah.
Literally, y'all saying all the points that a nigga could really say.
Right.
So I'm just letting y'all rock out.
Like dog ain't really making a 9 to 5. He's not making that type of money. So, bro, you going through different type. You feel what I'm saying? He not going through
Issues.
some. He knows some shit we don't know. When you dealing with it,
Right.
when you dealing with that type of money, bro,
right.
you know some different shit.
That's a
It
fact.
just is. It is what it is.
That's a fact.
You ain't living a normal life. It is what it is, bro.
It-
There's always somebody commenting on a normal life. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They in a normal motherfucking life.
And I just feel like Nori, if you supposed to be his mans, you supposed to support. Like, I'm not saying you supposed to support everything. Not saying that you got to do that, but if you got a chance to pre-record this episode and y'all got a chance to sit down and rewatch it, just some of the shit he said in like the end of the interview of what he was going through, like, bro, yeah, I rewatched it and I felt kind of some type of way about what Kanye was saying. Well, why you put it in an interview? And he told you at the beginning of the interview, you see Mav didn't play my interview. You're not going to be able to play this interview. You're not going to be able to let this shit
Asked
go.
him, did he have
You
the
feel me?
power?
Like, you got
enough
it,
power
and
to put this bitch out?
Right, and that nigga said, yeah, I do. You know, we drink champs. Like, this what we do. You know, we drink, we do what we do. All right, well, when you did what you did, my nigga, at the end of the day, you took it down. And within 24 hours of it airing, it was down. Niggas didn't even get a chance to watch it and
I don't
enjoy
even
it.
fuck with Drink Champ.
You feel me? I do.
Did he
Listen,
have them niggas blowing birthday candles out, man?
Listen,
Hold on, what do you have them boys doing?
Had them niggas blowing
Listen.
birthday candles out,
Listen.
pulling niggas gay cars out.
I'm not. Now listen, I'm not here for. I'm not here for. Let me explain this situation.
your birthday.
Okay,
Fuck you
listen.
blowing
Let
out
me
some
explain
candles
this
for.
situation. Like
Nah,
most.
nah.
Every day your
Fuck
birthday
up
on
outta
Drink
here.
Champs, he
Yeah.
said.
Fuck up out of here. And he blowing out the candles though. Fuck
That
up out of
nigga
here.
crazy.
Boy. And he
At
look
the end of the day,
uncomfortable.
it's
He's like,
no reason.
yeah,
That's why I didn't
yeah.
see the interview, and that shit was just too long.
I mean, and I agree with that, but I mean, personally, I pick and choose the interviews that I watch on Drink Champs. You know what I'm saying? Let me be honest about it. Like, it's the people that I want to see. So, you know, some of the people that don't really do interviews, they go to Drink Champs and they do these interviews because what it is. But I always felt like Nori became more of a, and it's nothing wrong with giving people their flowers or what they going through and, you know, celebrating them people while they still here and alive and kicking and well. But it's just the way I always felt like he was like becoming a dick handler. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's always been that way for me.
That's
Like,
what
it's
he be
something.
looking
It's
like
like
on that bitch.
it's like overzealous of. It's like an oversell of trying to make people feel like they just super wanted and super needed and like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with you giving people their flowers. I agree with you. You got to give these people their flowers while they alive and they done been creative and did their thing. But at the same time, you can't be picking and choosing when you choose to do what you do when you do it. Because you gave Kanye West his flowers, but then also you took his interview down. And what about the first 2 interviews that he gave you or the first 3 interviews he gave you? He said some controversial shit in those interviews too, and you didn't take those interviews down. But it wasn't about Jews, so that's the reason that you didn't take it down.
That's the key thing.
And when you got on there and said all my friends,
Not
when you
the
got on there,
George Floyd
when you
shit.
it
It's not
ain't,
that.
it's
not
not about
that.
that. And this is what I want people to understand. It's not about the
They
blacks.
got Nick
it's not
Cannon the
about
same
whites.
way, man. Made him
Soon
take
as
down
you-
the whole motherfucking
Right.
show
Nick Cannon
for some
the
shit
whole
that
way.
you said on a podcast.
There
He
you
said
go.
that on a whole opposite podcast, bro. He
you
said
tried
that
to
on
end that nigga.
Academy, whatever the fuck the
That
name
little,
of his podcast.
yeah, that
is.
little, yeah.
He
yeah.
said that shit on there. How you lose your show to some shit you said on the podcast?
That's a
How
fact.
that happen?
That's a fact.
How that rock?
Because they watching. They don't want you to get none of that shit out.
Motherfuckers can't say what they want to say. That's crazy.
That's
Some different
Try to
type.
replace
That's
that,
extreme.
man.
And when it's like that, how you gonna tell them what they going through? I can't even say what the fuck I want to say. How you gonna tell me what I'm going through?
Right.
Or what situations we going through or restrictions, you feel me, we got. How you gonna tell them? You don't know. You don't know what they going through. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that shit kind of spooky a little bit, bro. Like, you can't talk. For real, bro. You can't talk. Like, goddamn. You got a freedom of speech at least, don't you? Goddamn.
Even what like drove me crazy
That shit
was
spooky,
like
my guy.
was even when he said it, he was like when Jay-Z gave away the Jewish secrets on 444. And it was thinking like I just started thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I remember that album. Like, what did he say? And then it was just like about the credit and all that other shit, like shit that just really made sense to you. And you be thinking Jay kicking knowledge, and really and truly, that's a like in their opinion, they kind of upset about that. Like, nigga, you telling some shit that we don't want people to know. Like, don't tell them to say they credit. No, spend that money. Like, don't tell them the secret to trying to build this and build that and do this and do that. And like, how you think they doing it? Cause he said it so bland and so obvious. It was like, damn, what do you really, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you really say to a nigga? Like, damn, like, what am I supposed to do? He told me the sauce. Like, he put me hip, so I need to do this. I need to move this way. And then the influence that these people be having, it be like, damn, they can get people to do that, and they ain't gonna need us. Because the one thing that stuck out to me was, in the interview, and I'm just being honest, this is what really stuck out to me. That nigga Kanye West said, name me a Jew that's signed to a black person. And everybody got quiet. You get what I'm saying? And then he turned around and said, now name me a black person signed to a Jew.
Yeah, that shit right.
You're right. But okay.
That shit just right there,
So-
it hit home. That's just what I'm saying.
So
That's
I got
the
a
shit
question.
that hit home.
So at the end of the day, what do you think he's doing all this for, though?
Might be running for president or some shit.
He did say Balenciaga. He had the Balenciaga 2024 on. He said he want to run for president. But why? Why president?
I don't know, man.
Why
I don't
president?
fucking know. He
Do you
bored.
think that it changed your, like, I feel like you even get more.
Would you
and now
vote
this
for
is what,
Kanye to be president?
listen. No.
You know you would.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you why I would say no. Because at that point, I feel like it's nothing you really can do for the country.
That nigga might be going for president.
You feel me? It's the country that you're trying to run, bro. You that's a different level of like thinking. You know what I'm saying? But when you talking about,
He tried that shit already.
yeah, it just don't work. But when you talking about like you already saying you shackled on what you say right now as an artist.
Oh man.
Think about what they gonna do to you when you fucking trying to run for like that president is even more shackled to even more, cause now you have to last. You see what I'm saying? Like you have to be like the perfect person. You can't tell the world secrets.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work, bro. They not gonna let that shit happen. You
I
can't
don't know
tell
what he
what's
trying to
going
do. He
on in
might-
the world.
I don't know what he's trying to do. Though.
Like that's just me personally. Like you can't do that.
Like,
And if
what's
you
the
do that, it's
agenda of all
gonna
this?
that shit not gonna work, bro. And I feel like.
Cause it's like, what I mean, yeah, like what's the agenda? Like for real, I was just I was down there finna say the same shit you was finna say.
But he got Balenciaga 2024, so I feel like he gonna try to come with the Balenciaga campaign for him to run again, cause he tried it once and he seen that everybody wasn't fucking with him. But he put it out
basically
there.
was saying that,
that
bro, on the
Hov-
interview.
He said what's gonna happen when Jay-Z and Beyonce support me for 2024? You listen, Hov.
He got the money to run.
Hov B.
He got the money to run for
Hov,
sure.
B. Let it go.
He got the money to run.
Like, I
Don't
ain't trying
support-
to be disrespectful,
Strong.
but
Don't support
what
something.
type
that's
of
not-
world? What
Yeah,
type of world is
yeah.
we coming to?
Bro,
if
I'm not
fucking
saying-
Kanye West
bro,
become president,
Bro,
bro. It's
do
like,
you know how much he had to go
like,
through
what the
though, to get
fuck?
to that actual point?
nah, Donald
Yeah.
Trump did it.
Trump, he goofy this
That's
way.
true.
into a
Man,
champion.
Donald Trump
That's
did
true.
it.
Bro, he
nigga.
had Ye. He had Kanye West.
He had a lot.
But he had Kanye West. That's all he
Dog
had.
had a
That's
lot.
all he needed.
Dog had
He
the
got a
gaper.
couple black people to side with him.
Man,
and
he
that-
needed a lot more than that, man.
Man, I'm telling you, he already had the white culture. He just needed a few black people
Man,
to tip
he
the
had-
ballot.
He had Russians, all type of shit.
I'm just
man.
saying he needed a few.
Donald
He needed
Trump,
a few
bro.
people to tip the ballot for him. So he had to intertwine, and he put Ye
Nigga's
on.
international, man. What you talking about?
Just saying.
Yeah. And black people already fucked with Donald Trump before this. We ain't gonna act like they didn't. Go look at
That's a
movies.
fact.
Go look at movies and shit.
Look at the
like
rappers.
back in the days.
Look at the rappers,
and
bro.
listen to them
Everybody was
lyrics and
Trump.
shit.
Everybody was going to Trump Towers and all that,
Yeah,
bro.
they was
Look
saying
at
that
Mike
shit.
Tyson. He was fighting at Trump
I was
Towers,
fucking
bro.
with him heavy.
Come on now, talk your shit.
Fucking with him heavy. All them fights was at Trump shit. Trump Towers. They was fucking with Dog heavy.
That's a fact.
Hell yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers probably missing Trump right now.
Probably. You ain't
All right.
on no bullshit,
Over
man.
Biden ass.
Y'all know-
I gotta admit, that's a fact. Trump actually had some shit going when he was in the office. Like I always told people, Trump made it where it was like you either gonna be on this side or that side. He made it one way or another. Like Biden and them, like I feel like Biden, he just feel like he too old for the job. It wasn't his job to take, and I don't know how he won, but I feel like he won because Obama was his guy. Like that was the only reason he won. That's just me. But yeah, all right.
What you was saying though?
Give me some volume. I've been rocking.
Oh no, we don't, no. I got a question. I had somebody ask me, and I need to know y'all opinion real fast. This is a quick question. We get out of there. Jill Scott or Jasmine Sullivan?
Oh, okay.
I had somebody ask me. I want to know from
I'll
the
say
people
Jill.
on here.
I'm gonna say
Jill Scott or Jasmine Sullivan?
That's how we gonna end it.
That's how we gonna end it. Cause I want everybody to understand. You either got to pick Jill Scott or Jasmine Sullivan.
I'm going Jill Scott.
Jasmine Sullivan.
I'm going Jasmine Sullivan too. I ain't gonna lie. I like Auntie Jill, but
No cap.
Jazz is the vibe. Jazz is a vibe, my
She a
guy.
little different, though,
Ain't that the same person who made Bust the Windows out your car?
That is, but you gotta listen to this new shit she got out, my cuz. I'm listening, cuz this new shit she got out, she a little different. Just being honest. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga wild in the back, knocked the fuck out.
Hey,
listen, my nigga knocked the fuck out. Hey, listen, that's how y'all know we be rocking, man. My nigga went to sleep through the whole podcast. Hey, it's your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're not in this league. Hey, T2 Nation, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling, man? Listen,
That boy should be.
like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, man. Let them know that we in this motherfucker and we tweaking and we tripping it like we always do, man. Make sure y'all tie y'all shoes, lace them motherfuckers up, man. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button. YHPTV Dmarks 226 on fucking TikTok, man. Hit that fucking subscribe button for your mans one time. You get to see this shit that we do pre-game, and you get to see us win this championship, man. 2 weeks and we'll be in the championship, man. Hey, semifinals this fucking Sunday. Us versus the Raiders, man. Hey, I'm off suspension. I'm just let y'all know that,
I thought
man.
you was suspended for the season.
Hey, I'm off suspension. It's time. It's time. You hear
What
me?
you working for?
Locked in. You hear me? I'm back. It's just like, hey, listen, I'm back wearing the two. Listen,
The season.
I was suspended
He's
for
fighting
the
kids.
season.
He's
You
fighting
hear me?
kids.
But young nigga, hey, listen. Hey, young nigga put in.
Fighting kids.
No, I wasn't.
I
No, I wasn't, man. I can't tell y'all the real truth. But listen, I'm back like Jordan wearing the 4-5, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. I'm going to drop that location. I'm going to drop that location. Because I tell you what happened at the end of this podcast.
Boxing the youngsters.
Hey, I'm going to drop that location for the Raiders game,
Okay,
man. Make sure
Williams
y'all
said that,
be
man.
at the Raiders game, man. It's going down this Sunday. Steelers versus Raiders. Winners go to the championship to play them. I don't know who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I think we playing the Falcons or who they got to play. I think they play the Ducks or something. It doesn't really matter. Whoever show up, we'll play up. We play them. You know what I'm saying? Whoever show up to that championship game, but we'll be there, man. Hey, YHP, y'all on podcast. Cuz telling these people, man, what's going on?
Hey, Patron, man, y'all know what's going on. Firehouse Clothing, man. We at the Zen Lou spot, man. Super Zen Lou spot. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, man. That's Zenny Lou, ZENNILOU. Facebook, man. That's Zenny Lou. That's Zen Lou. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. What it is, what it ain't, they gonna hate, because we do what the fuck they can't, man. T2 Nation. We been all over this bitch rocking. And tequila sipping tonight, man. My dog's on some different shit. We sipping a lot of shit, man. You know what's going on.
You hear me?
Hey, keep rocking, bro.
It's your boy Monty Luciano on Instagram, Monty Carlo on Facebook. I'm here with my brothers as usual, and we tied to the game. Here to entertain. Never complain, because no 2 days are the same. Let's get it.
Hear me, man. Hey, man. Now, y'all know what this is, man. Hey, listen, it's a definite.
This is a certified hood classic.
And all we ask is y'all.
What more do you want from me?
You did.
On the PA, I just whip 7 cars. I feel like Big Ben. Yeah, my niggas play to win. I play for keeps. Rather play the crib. Shit, I'm on a